Vital Energy began over 20 years ago, working in district heating for the public sector. Now they're leaders in decentralised energy for the public and private sector. Ian Whitelock, Joint Managing Director of Vital Energy, spoke with John Briggs.
Tell me a little bit, if you would, Ian, about what Vital Energy actually does as a company.
Vital Energy work in the market of decentralised energy. We started over 20 years ago working in district heating for councils and local authorities. That's progressed today to carrying out all forms of low carbon technology, biomass, combined heat and power, and in both markets of public sector, private sector.
Now, the energy efficiency or lowering carbon emissions, green agenda as a whole, how important are you finding that now to your clients? What are they asking for?
Well, it's fundamentally important to all our clients. Some do it because they have a desire to be sustainable, but that remains a minority. The majority of people today are doing following the green agenda because they are required by regulation to do so.
Now, you're actually a design and build organisation as opposed to a consultancy. Is that correct?
That's correct, yes.
What do you think is the primary difference there? I mean, you have to advise, don't you, when you're in the sector that you are, so you're almost a consultant in one as well. We
are, and 2 years ago, the amount of design service and front-end support that we had was probably 10-20% of what we have today, because we've recognised that we have to heavily invest in being able to produce a roadmap for people to show them how they're going to meet the requirements that are being imposed on them.
So give me an idea of the sort of customers you're dealing with, and indeed what sort of projects you've helped them with.
I would say it's substantially, until a few years ago, it was all public sector. In the last couple of years, that's changed significantly to incorporate new build residential and mixed-use developments, offices, hotel, leisure, retail, commercial. Still, at this moment in time, not very much in the manufacturing, industrial or process.
And the sort of clients that you're working with, what sort of projects are they asking you to help with?
In terms of the scale of the projects, we've been involved in some very large projects here in London and up in the northwest. The largest of the projects that we're working with are developments that are going to be built out over the next 10 years, and they needed a fundamental energy strategy at the core.
What about the way you distinguish yourself as a company from your competitors? What do you offer that the others don't?
Well, we can benefit our clients by offering the benefits of our longest standing history in the marketplace with the 20 years of experience. It's that breadth of experience and the fact that we've got, let's say, people who are multi-talented, backgrounds from construction, mechanical, utilities, and that broad range of experience and that long-standing knowledge of the marketplace, working with asset owners in the main city district heating schemes as we have done for the last 20 years is something that we offer to the clients.
In terms of recruiting the right people for this particular sector, how hard is that?
It's extremely difficult. 2 years ago, we decided that the biggest limiting factor on the growth of the company was going to be the ability to recruit people of the right calibre with the right skills. So we focused on taking on our own recruitment officer, whose full-time occupation is to try to locate and bring those people into the company.
How can you help your clients with the carbon reduction commitment?
By first of all assessing what their current energy requirements are and predicting in conjunction with those clients how that energy consumption and requirements are going to change with their business development, and developing proposals which are costed and giving them the, let's say, sound business advice with regards to, let's say, the best commercial way of reducing their carbon.
Ian Whitelock, thank you very much indeed for joining us.
Thank you.